Okay, finally. Oh, let me scooch up here. Hey guys, this is Sarah's night.
And Atlantis, it's been a bit.
Yep.
But we back.
Okay, now I know we just
From outer space.
beat the dun. Wait, we were in outer space? Holy crap.
No, that's just a lyric. I just made SK listen to this wonderful person on YouTube who sings pop songs in the voice of Toad.
What was mini-map button? Didn't we have a mini-map button? I'm pretty sure we had one.
Yeah, we had one, but you're gonna have to discover it again.
Yeah.
Was that it? Was that map?
Well, yeah, it pulls up the map on a separate screen, but...
Oh, you mean on the top right corner? Get a...
Yeah, like a mini-map on screen so that we don't have to keep...
What do the shoulder buttons do? Nothing?
Rise and fall and... right bumper pulls up this menu.
I don't know, man.
Well, crap.
Well...
Okay, so we just beat the dungeon and the land rising up on Purple Moonstone, I think, and it turned out that Purple Golem was like Rockman. Well,
the one that Homo was trying to...
Homo was chasing.
That was his Moby Dick.
Is this a dark rift?
It looks dark. It looks rifty.
Well, we can't go there in any minute. Oh, thank God for that white man.
Right? An item we've never used in all of our playthroughs of this game. My, like, two playthroughs.
Well, I don't
your...
recall using it.
I mean, why, when you're playing an RPG, would you want to have less experience when you get to the next boss?
Well, I mean, you can take it off whenever you want. You actually want to start leveling up, you know? It's not exactly...
Yeah, but now, like, in this playthrough, how much grinding have we done? How many times did we deliberate?
Deliberate?
Deliberate, yeah.
Did you say deliberate? You said deliberate, didn't you? Are those like items from the first game of some sort? They don't have much HP.
It looks like Final Destination from Smash Bros.
Who was that?
That's not a who, it's a what. It's a very popular stage in Super Smash Bros.
So it's a character?
No, it's a stage. It's an area you fight on top of.
Oh no, sorry. You said it was a stage in Super Smash Bros. Okay, I was thinking it was a stage from another game being featured as a character somehow in Super Smash Bros.
No, I'm just saying it looks like a platform. It doesn't look like a creature.
It's called Final Destination.
Yeah. Oh, right. But, like, I guess there was a meme back in the day here in Melee where the only way to truly play Smash Bros. Was Fox only on Final Destination.
I instantly thought of the movie, by the way, when you...
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm sorry for bringing that up. Or, sorry for eliciting that emotion.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad.
I like the first one, I think.
I mean, like, the first one, it's like... It's at least okay, I guess, because it's an instrument. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Because it's the
Optional monster I don't feel like finding, because it's super elusive.
But yeah, it's like Final Destination, at the, when it first had the first one, it was like new. It had like an interesting take. But then by the time 6 rolls around, you're just like, yeah, it's just gore porn. Same thing happened to Saw.
Wait, there's a number 6?
I don't remember how many there are. There probably are several.
Like, as far as I knew, there were only 5. And unfortunately, I saw all of them.
Wow, I cut my losses at 3, dude.
I should have cut him at 2, because even by the sequel, it was just... Actually, I like the way this dude... like, he's not a major reviewer, but I watched his stuff for a while. He did, like, all the Final Destination movies. He was some kind of, like, British guy, I think.
Yeah.
Called DS Beacon on YouTube. You know?
I think you actually linked me to one of his videos before.
Okay, well, anyway, he did all the Final Destination movies, and, like, when he started to get to the second one, he was like, yeah, this is is like a concept I hadn't seen before in the first one that's made it interesting, even though I haven't gripes with it. But it's like, starting with this one, it goes into it's almost comedic because it goes from like a tone of, ooh, something horrible and tragic is going to happen. Woo, and yeah, he's and doing this, yeah. But like seriously, it means like you're actually like kind of tense up about it. You don't want to see something horrible and tragic happen. You're just like it's like tensing you up for it. It goes. It's like at the start of the second one, it's just like gore porn. So now it's more like the tone is more like, yay, something horrible and tragic is going to happen. I hope it's violent and bloody.
I think, yeah, I can kind of see that. And I'm thinking of like the later deaths, and yeah, some of it's just like that. Was it like?
Well, all just about all the deaths were like ridiculous. Even some of the first movie, like the whole setup with the dude.
I mean, some were a lot more like subtle and surprising.
Hey, who's this? It's a discovery of some sort. It's really fascinating. It's a paper airship. Nobody knows how this piece of paper survived the trials of ages. Is it that big?
Yeah, it's actually really huge. It's not a paper airplane, it's a paper airship. I am more curious, who folded it initially? How big were they?
Maybe it was God. I mean, if there's like a God in the Arcadia universe.
Me and the buddy, the group have been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World lately because Iceborne is on PC. And
Ice porn?
Ice porn. P-O-R.
Ice porn?
Here goes. That's a different game. But it's funny, we were talking about, like, someone said something about God, and I was like, do you think there's a God in this world? Like, and we started talking about it, and I'm like, you know what, if there was a God, we could probably kill it and wear a skin. Because the gameplay loop of Monster Hunter World is fight monsters, carve them, and then make armor or weapons out of the cars. So.
Wow. It's like if there is a god in this, the Monster Hunter universe,
probably hunt it.
He's definitely not the monster's god.
Thank the moons.
I mean, some of the monsters are kind of set up to seem almost like almost like a deity. Kind of, not really, but like things like Shara and Velkhana and Nergigante, and those are monsters that all kind of have like this air about them that seems, grand. And then you kill them and wear their skin.
Alright, we're gonna have to find out where we are here. Oh! This is the South Ocean. No wonder the wind was blowing fiercely.
Where are we going?
I believe we're trying to go back for the yellow moonstone again.
The Mar of Tardus.
But first, let's take a stop by St. Clara. I'm going to find out. I can't remember if we actually beat Lucican and Larpa or Lapan. Lapis Lazuli, whatever his name was. He's like the the fourth of 8
That's
Mars.
right. For some reason, he wasn't ever showing up. I thought we got him to show up though, didn't we?
And I can't remember if he was still somehow overpowered or not. If we actually
beat him. Fight him?
Yeah, we did fight him. I just don't remember if we beat him or not. Or if he kicked my butt.
Wow, it really has been a long time since we played this.
Yeah.
I like how the tornadoes in the far background is just like part of like a green screen or something.
Yeah.
But yet there's tornadoes nearby the ship that are
fully rendered.
And apparently it doesn't affect us whatsoever. Dude, seriously, when I first played through this game, as big a deal as they made about...
Thank the moons.
Dude, nobody can get through the South Ocean without like a really like reinforced special kind of engine. So we had to still like the one on the lazy ship. And so I was like, when we finally get there and I see these, tornadoes, which let's take a look at some right now. Well, where'd they go? I guess I'm on the... Oh yeah, I'm on the, like, eastern edge of it. But I was like, okay, so I definitely cannot touch them, or it's, like, somehow game over immediately. No, it turns out it's nothing. They're just there for show. Yeah, there they are. And unfortunately, I can't go into mid... There we go. Sailor's Base.
Yeah.
Hey, I wonder if, the place got rebuilt.
Well, did we pay more money before we left?
No, not like our base, but the original, like, Dad's
Oh.
Pirate Isle. That was the name for it. Yeah, it looks like everything's okay.
Looks like it's doing alright.
I'm just curious if, Vice's mom has anything to say.
Should be like Chrono's mom, where she just comments on your party members and their character.
I did like that about Current Sugar. It's the little things. Sure. Why not? And go upstairs to your bedroom and relax with, you know, your 2 hot girlfriends.
And don't forget your
And that-
hot boyfriend.
Hey, yeah, and the effeminate dude who's also with you. Like, Vice, you're bi?
I'm not one to judge.
Well, regardless of how your parents feel about, like, whether they're liberal on sexuality or not, if you come out to your parents, it's going to be kind of a shock, you know? Whether you're gay or bi.
Hey man, love is love.
I gotta say, though, while I'm pretty much down with the... Oh, yeah, the little girl who we need to, like, play tag with him or something. Do you remember that song? I think, like, Faye was a big fan of it because of the sentimentality of it by that white boy rapper Macklemore. You remember him?
No, I don't.
But it was like the way the song started. I was like, when I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. And then he talks about, like, I don't remember how the lyrics go on from there.
You're gay because you kept your room straight?
Well, the whole point, the whole point
You
of
weren't
it
a
was,
cleanliness is somehow related to sexual orientation, apparently. Did not know.
well, you know, if you're, like, immaculate about it, then stereotypically you might be so.
I don't know. Whatever.
Anyway, so it was like, the point is, you know, he's like crying about it to his mom because it's something to be afraid of at, you know, at that time. And his mom's like, you know, you've always loved chicks, so what's the problem? but it's like, so then he goes into a spill about, like, you know, like, so, you know, like, why is it so scary to be gay? It's not a big deal. It's like all the same love. And I remember, like, Faye really liked that song because, you know, Faye is.
Don't say it.
But it's just like, I guess I'm down with the. I think that's a black pirate ship. I feel like. No. Who's that?
Who this is? New ship. Who this?
Oh boy, I just stumbled upon.
You just saved. Oh, nice pants.
The chick I've been talking about. I can't remember her name. It starts with a P, I think.
Nice outfit.
Hyestol.
Hyestol.
So, but it's like, the song sucks though. It's like the whole, there's not really like a melody, and Macklemore always sounds dumb. And the whole, like, the chorus of the song is like, you know, I don't know who the female guest vocal is. Just, and I can't change. Like, I can't stop being gay.
Right.
Even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm.
And then there's like a steady, like, kind of light on the drums. In the background, it's like, and then she just keeps repeating,
She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
yeah, I can't sing right now. But
On guard.
it sounds bad.
Well,
I'm
guess
sorry.
what? Majority of music is bad. Like, Sturgeon's law, especially in the realm of music, is in full swing.
Oh, you want some?
Oh yeah, you
Come get some. Alright, we're gonna try setting up first here.
What do you think the likelihood of you being able to take this is?
Considering it's the first tussle with her and it was this late in the game.
Oh, alright.
I think right away she can do eternities though, so I'm gonna have to keep Delta Shield going. Like, you have to devote Ico to that full time.
Okay.
Or at least I feel I have to, because, I mean, it'll get you, it'll ruin the fight. Take this, you cat. Oh, I forgot, she had a companion with her, Death Hound.
Does she have a pet dog
Delta Shield!
The Hound? Like that's its name?
Well, that's what she's all about. Remember, her whole story here is vengeance.
Moons,
Give me strength.
she's so weak.
I'm not.
It's gonna take 20 attacks for her
Let's
to
try
take
this.
I'm not gonna underestimate her. She could just be warming up, buddy.
Great, now it's only gonna take 10. Well, Enrique, you're gonna have to do better than that. It's not gonna cut it, friend. What you been doing? Not much. Drilling.
Delta Shield!
Well, you think I had that on? Because with her, of course it works all the time.
It's rad.
Yeah! I
All
definitely
right,
have waited a long time to do this
Moves!
one.
Give me strength!
This is like gonna be the equivalent of like maybe 3 pounds. Wait, it lived? It has like a pixel of HP.
Why are you healing your master?
Who is full?
Dumbass. He sounds like a Bruce Lee clone. Just gonna spare her by others.
This is not gonna take long.
I think we were supposed to do this on a pretty long time. Dang it.
You gonna be alright?
Oh yeah, I also meant to tell you, like, next time we do an episode of this. Barely affects pirates.
Yeah.
Remember, probably about a year ago, you're just like, hey, I got all these VHS tapes, some of them I think you gave to me, and you want them because I'm just done. I don't even feel like keeping them around.
Yep.
It's not like I'm ever gonna bust out a VCR.
Yeah, I'm not. That's
And you know me, I still look. I'm sorry, still a VHS guy for the most part. Well, I'm not sorry, but you know.
right.
I was like, sure, and so it was like 5 or 6 tapes. I finally got around to start just seeing what was on them.
Yeah.
One of them was what was the first one? Because I'm like, I just now finished the second one. The second one was GoldenEye. Like you just had it.
the movie GoldenEye.
You just had it labeled as GoldenEye, but like the whole thing was filled up. So you obviously taped over something like even older than that,
Right.
that your mom initially did, like probably way back in the 80s or
On
something.
guard!
Yeah, I think she.
Oh. Hello.
I guess maybe Death Hound was meant to be big deal, but this chick's a baby.
But yeah, did you like fast forward a bit and see what was after GoldenEye?
Yeah, like I watched all of GoldenEye in its entirety.
Give me strength!
Yeah, it was.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that did nothing. But after that, yeah, I think it was stuff that you and your mom. I imagine this was from your mom. From Miss Cindy. Like after that, it was like 2 straight hours of America's Funniest Home Videos.
That's my mom. That's absolutely my mom.
And I'm just like, wow, that show is totally as unfunny as I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't even like it as a child. And dude, as a child, I was willing to watch Full House. So that really tells you a lot about how truly unfunny, like, Bob Saget's other stuff is. It just, wow. But, and then after that, it was like, you had a few Power Rangers episodes.
Hell yeah.
I think one of them was like where I just had it going on in the background while I was way over at the computer, so I'm just glancing up every now and then. But it was like 3 or 4 Power Rangers episodes, and I know one of them was like where Bulk and Skull, like they ride upon the scene. They think like they're gonna see I don't know. I think they're about to pull like a prank or determined to pull a prank like on the normal group of teenagers just as they know them, as, you know, normal high school students like themselves. But they see them turning into the Power Rangers when they're about to face off with like a monster in its miniature, like human-sized form out in the open field somewhere. From far away, they're like, Bulk and Skull look at each other like, those dweebs? They're the Power Rangers? And like a couple more guys kept teleporting onto the scene, you know, to like help the first few that were already there. And like they look at each other again, Bulk and Skull, and Bulk's like, more dweebs? Like, you know, like they can't believe these guys that they, you know, had a school grudge against all, you know, throughout all the shows really time up until now, that they're actually the Power Rangers. The ones whose identities, of course, are somehow never known by anybody in town. Just like with Sailor Moon and all those other shows, it's just like, how did nobody ever catch on? You know?
Freaking Monster of the Day shows. And you said you watched the first tape of the
On guard!
I haven't taken it to remember. Holy crap.
Nice.
Took out Fina.
Cleaned it.
Don't be sorry, Fina. Who saw that coming?
She just got like Arist or Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, yeah. Although it doesn't make as much sense, I kind of like it. You saying it as Arist instead. Arist, because like she's the only one I know I can think of offhand who died like a bitch in one hit from behind. Anyway.
I mean, you
kind of saw like in Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV offhand is really the only other Final Fantasy I can think of where party members. Your own party members died. No, Galuf
really.
and FF5.
Yeah, I was about to say Final Fantasy IV.
But if
a lot
Final
of
Fantasy
people
IV
died, quotes, because they all come back. They don't actually die.
Yeah, the only one who actually died was Tella.
Yeah.
And it's like his was the least likely cause for death. But Yang and Sid were okay. Sid fell from one world to the next
and blew up
and
on the way down.
And had his ship blow up in his face. So yeah.
Yeah, he lived.
So we're talking like probably a fall of a mile, like over 1,000 yards.
The thing is, once you get to that distance, it doesn't matter. You reach terminal velocity pretty quick, anyways. So a mile, 2 miles, it impacts.
It was still complete bull.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But like you were talking about Final Fantasy V, that was a death, man. Spoilers.
That
by
was
the
a
way.
man's death right there.
Galuf dying was amazing, it was impactful, and it was unheard of. In fact, it had alright, so you know the whole thing with Final Fantasy.
Well, I ran out of
On guard!
Yeah, reviving.
Well, this is turning bad quick.
I'd tell you, this chick means business when she says she wants vengeance on you.
Maybe she went all like maybe she got like super aggressive and killed the dog. After we still John Wick on her.
Actually, that might be. Because that might actually be a function of that fight. I probably shouldn't have done that.
How can this be?
Well, you know, some people got experience or whatever.
Yeah.
I hope that I'm being useful.
But anyway, yeah. Eris is the only one who like really died just like kind of instantly, like couldn't see it coming, anything. So I do kind of like the term Eris.
Terrorist. Yeah, dude. But like Golov, he went down fighting, like real hard. Like, and it was done so well in the game too. Like he went to 0 HP, but he kept fighting anyways, and he overexerted himself, and he eventually died. And it's just like, ugh. I bet you people who played Final Fantasy. Alright, so here's the thing. Our Final Fantasy 4 was sold to us as Final Fantasy 2.
Right.
Never really got 5, right? So this is
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Right quick. She didn't even know it was me, the guy she wants vengeance on, until just now. I wasn't even paying attention to dialogue, so she just picked a fight with me at random.
Well, she got her ass kicked. She deserved it.
What a bitch.
But can you imagine playing through Final Fantasy 4, right? As a Japanese player, since you actually got the games in their proper order, right? So you played through Final Fantasy 4, and you saw all your party members die and come back. So now you're playing Final Fantasy 5 and Golov dies. Are you really expecting him to actually be dead? Because remember, you just played Final Fantasy 4.
Right.
You're playing Final Fantasy 5 for the first time. Would you... Like, I bet you that, like, that there were people that were skeptical about it, which would kind of ruin how impactful it felt back in the day, you know?
Right.
But for us, when we finally got the option to play Final Fantasy V for the first time on PlayStation 1...
Yeah, I did not see that coming, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Alright, Sailor's Island is this way. No,
that is still the worst possible way to play Final Fantasy V, by the way.
Play it how?
On the PlayStation 1. Like, that is a terrible port. It's buggy, it's slow, it's got bad load up times.
PlayStation 1?
Yeah. What is it, Anthologies?
I thought it was like that for, I think it was both, I thought it was like a, not Game Boy Advance,
The GBA version's great. I love the GBA version.
but whatever version that ended up being the one that came out on Steam for
That
about 5
is
and
the
6.
iOS version.
Yeah,
It is
like
terrible.
it wasn't that
Never
by far
mind,
the worst.
I take it back.
I was about to say I don't
Yeah,
remember
I
PlayStation
take it
1.
back. I completely forgot
Now,
about
of course,
the iOS version.
PlayStation 1 is the first version of it we got, so it's not like we had anything to really compare it to.
And I love 5, man. 5 is so good. Hey.
Oh no! I wonder if this means my rep is bad, or this was the
prelude to the Vise,
the Vise, Anita, and Fina.
Fina.
Okay, I found the lands of ice. I found the paper airship, I guess, before everybody else. Yeah.
Who folded it? Uh-oh.
Okay, so we can go ahead and take on
Vise
these
the
other
Fallen
guys.
Pirate. Yeah, there's Vise the Fallen Pirate.
Oh yeah, and that was like the old man who's like gay for Vice. And one of his attacks, he's so rich, one of his attacks, it's actually pretty damaging. I remember it does like 1,500 points of damage to everybody. It just throws like all his money at you.
So Guild Toss.
And it's like, so I guess it's so much money that it really hurts when it hits you because the weight of it, I don't know.
Guild Toss.
But there is
by the way,
no
like,
indication we can fight the like the Amazon girls. That's like the only bounty that's missing right now. The ones that are like, when you beat them, it's like they're like, hey little boy, you like want us to like capture you and take you away from like these lame girls.
All right. Before you hit forward, right? So there is a bounty on Vise's head right now, right?
Yeah.
And Vice just walked up to this man who properly identified him to deliver a message.
Oops. Continuity error.
It's like, Vice the Fallen. Here's a bounty for Vice the Fallen. That is you. You are Vice. Oh, by the way, here's a message for you. How did you know that message was for me if you didn't know who I was? Shouldn't he be like, oh god, it's Vice! Somebody, help!
I'll tell you the truth though, how many people are left in the world right now who are as strong as you? So maybe
Well, I
nobody
mean,
wants to try to...
There are other bounty hunters.
The dude might be wanting to try to play it cool so you don't, slit his throat if you are really who he thinks you are.
Look, if there are
Look,
other...
nothing.
Look, if there are... If there are other people that could possibly find discoveries before you, don't you believe that there are also people out there that could be also looking for bounties other than you?
Yeah, I know.
Just...
Isn't that just irritating?
Yes!
Okay, so yeah, we did beat Loose Cannon Marca.
Yeah. Now, who was that question board person?
The Amazon chicks I was talking about before your wife came in here and interrupted. Guys, I'm just kidding. That's
Yeah.
it wouldn't be like that. Sometimes, even when I use an overly sarcastic tone, some people still can't tell.
Like in high school when you said you're going to take over the world and had to make a couple.
Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry, I brought that up before, probably in this playthrough, but still, it's just so ridiculous.
It was. Even some other people in class were like, "Dude, you don't have to apologize for that." Well, he's turning around. He's getting a lead on me, and I freaking ran.
Good.
'Cause I don't feel like doing a shit battle.
Well, I mean, we probably don't have time for one.
Alright, gotta get over here to Maud Tartus. Anyway, so yeah, those Amazon chicks, like after you beat them, they're like to Vice, like, hey, you're pretty cute. You want us to like take you away from these lame girls or these lame chicks over here you're hanging out with, and you can be like the sole dude in our village for like procreating with all of us. Continue.
And then it shows Vice do his victory animation and then the credits roll.
Wait, no, I think like Vice didn't even get a chance to answer. He was probably considering it, but then, like Ike or something. Wow. Don't you dare think about it.
Yeah. Did you just lay your hand on me? Get. Take the airship, go, don't care, keep it. I'm staying here.
Stay with the chicks, man. Gotta go get some
They're the
shit.
ones that lie.
Really? What about that whole middle ground where you're an idiot? Remember that dang cooks?
Yeah.
Let's go to the club. Let's go find some chicks, man. Let's score some chicks today. I think. Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got our thing.
We're finally able to.
Yeah.
Oh god, that opens up like another third of the whole entire planet. You'd be surprised at how much stuff is like up above the clouds and down below, more near where the fallen Earth is. Whatever that was about. I don't remember like what the story of the land below us is.
Yes.
Oh, apparently we were supposed to go here anyway.
Good. That's gonna save
Oh,
us
he goes,
time.
let's head to the meeting room. First let's head to some meeting.
Now we're gonna spend half an hour trying to find where the meeting even takes place.
Because I think we already had, oh yeah, it's a Lolita girl with
Big
questionable, well, not questionable if you consider it's anime. Gossip.
We're talking about her eyes, guys, not her bouncing tits.
I'm not used to running the ships. She's just like, please keep me on your crew. I'll eventually do something right.
I like that. I mean,
Air intake, what's that about? Sends clean air into the engine, stabilizing fuel consumption and increasing ship speed. Well, it's...
Dodge
if
and
we replace Borup Kit with
agility.
it does something for us, so... might as well. Oh, so these are like pretty much the same thing, just kind of has a different way of conserving on spirit.
I mean, I'm assuming one does it better than the other.
No, it's like Grease. It like says it slows the rate of spirit consumption, and the other one increases its restoration.
Whatever.
Yeah,
whatever. It's just
I'll take a few. You know what? That's something I think Americans need to adopt and be more polite. Yeah, I'm being more PC like that. Sue me.
I don't think
We
it's-
need to do like
I don't think that was political correctness.
we need to do more of that. We need to include that in our culture. Like that's one thing I think the Japanese are ahead of us on, and everything else. But all right, medium room. I think it was up the elevator. If I can make it above ground.
You know what? The Japanese people are ahead of us in a lot of things. I might want to, dare I even stir up that pot of, hey, you know how many gun-related crimes happen in Japan and what their gun laws are?
Actually, I don't know.
They don't have them. Gun-related deaths in Japan are, like, per year, are, like, to say minimal is underselling just how few deaths there are compared to America. But guess what? They don't have the right to bear arms. But people are
Ooh,
like,
you want the government to take us over?
yeah, that's that's
thoroughly un-American.
yeah, right.
Well, I'm
Because
glad
there are
I
people out there that
got
believe
this
that
old dude from
if you-
Yafatoma.
If you
because
lose
he's got-
the right, your amendment right to bear arms, and you're literally handing over every last bit of your rights and freedoms, you're just a slave to the government. Blah blah blah. Doom, death, end of the world.
Antichrist.
Right.
Don't forget Antichrist.
Yeah. Just it's just that I love the like throwing the baby out with the bathwater mentality of that.
We need an elevator music. Oh. I spy a moonfish.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I sure don't. Where is it?
I spy this thing I don't actually see. You spied it with your earballs.
My what?
Your earballs.
What was that? Eardrums? Or just ears, period?
Yeah, it was just ears, but you said I saw it when you just heard it, so mash the two words
Oh,
together.
oh, mash eyeballs and ear. Okay, alright.
Earballs.
Look at Vice trying to act all cool over here, the way he's got his feet propped up.
And I like how Aiko's over here Gendo posing.
Yeah, she is. What was on that first tape? It was another one that just had like a makeshift label on it.
Yeah.
I think you just like printed out like the title on a piece of computer paper and printer paper and like cut it out. Yeah, and taped it on there. God, what was it? I can't remember. Anyway, but the second one was Goldeneye, and I think you got another one. It was like one of the Tenchi Muyo movies. And then also one also labeled like a for recording blank tape for recording Evil Dead 2.
Oh, hell yeah. Great movie. Love that movie.
Now, I'll tell you what was on the first one after, like, whatever you had it labeled after that first part was over.
Yeah.
It was nothing but, like, just random, like, Disney cartoons. So,
Odd.
and I think King Arthur, the King Arthur, the animated movie, and, like, where he's, like, a little boy.
Oh, and the goofy ass Merlin, the boy that gets turned into a squirrel.
Yeah, and, like, he gets turned into a squirrel at some point, and, like, a female squirrel, like, tries to sex him up.
She really goes for his nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, that was on there too. Like at the very end.
I haven't seen that in a long time. But yeah.
And unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to the conversation. I just know that they were talking about what the next one is Neo stuff back when we left alone earlier in the game. Because we couldn't get to it. But maybe we can now, because now that we can go under the clouds, we can find a back door. Yeah.
Sorry.
Decorate the island? Yeah, let's have a fountain. And also a relief.
Oh, you can only do
no,
one at a
yeah,
time. So imagine you were stranded on this island once, fending just for food.
Yep. And somehow, with approximately $150,000 maybe so far, we built all this.
It's impressive.
I find that very hard to believe. The dollar value in this universe must be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, unfortunately, Atlantis has got to get to a D&D game, and I'm going to go to the theater and watch 1917, like a World War I movie, so
Yeah.
we had to cut this one a little bit short, but it was nice to be back in the saddle, even
Yeah,
if for just
absolutely.
45 minutes, so... Yep, we'll see you next time, guys.
Yep.